spicy, call a covenant, not cocky. You cannot break me, this world's mine for the taking. Got an itch, man, I'm making. Oh, I'll keep my head down and grind and be patient. I'll take a stab at the top and the sailing. They can all try, but you cannot contain it. Cause I see the things that I want and I take on my goal. Push myself to the brink, no limit. Do what it takes to be free, committed. I'm a little obsessed with things, I'll admit it. But that's what it takes to get a freedom ticket.
Is up, everybody? Okay, so yeah, we in the tattoo shop. This is my home away from home. I might be here more than home. I'm not sure. But if you look back there, you can see Jangalang. Which brings me to a point. Now, y'all know I'll be naming that piece of shit Jangalang last year, right? Like last year. And then Kai Kelly, for those of you that watch Street Outlaws, he just had a car built and he named it Jangalang. Which makes me wonder, is he a fan of mine? I mean, does he keep up with my Jeep? Nah, I don't think so. But it would be cool, right? It would be. And thank y'all that have been ordering the Debbie Ain't Loud stickers from the Woofer Shop. Check it out, thewoofershop.com. We appreciate all the business. Debbie's so happy. But anyway, guys, I was just on, I mean, I hate to even admit it. God, why do I follow that group? Basehead's on a budget. Most of them guys still live in their mom's basement and eat Hot Pockets. Make their mom cook their Hot Pockets. But it happens. I mean, we all can't grow up, you know. So, and there's nothing wrong with living in your mom's basement, I guess. Get out and live a little. I mean, get outside every once in a while. The vitamin D is great for you. You know, it makes you feel better. Walk around your yard barefooted if you don't have a dog. If you do have a dog, just watch where you step. Definitely. But anyway, I was on there and I saw a post that somebody made. It's like, what do y'all think about DS18 as a company? That's my shrine to Goku. I love Goku. But anyway, yeah, what do you think about DS18 as a company? One, I saw so many posts that said, cheap Chinese junk. Yet I have Korean amps from them. But yeah, a lot of their stuff's made in China. But, you know, the same people saying they were cheap Chinese junks, like, check out Def Bonce Arnold's. Guys, I hate to tell you all this, but at one point in time, I had all Def Bonce mids and highs in Jangalang, and they were all made in China. Pretty much everything Def Bonce has, except for some of their amplifiers, are made in China. All their subs, all their mids and highs, the majority of their amps, some of their amps are Korean, but the majority of them are China. It just happens that way. But, you know, when we get into the mids and highs, yeah, most of them are built at the same build house. I don't care if you're a fan of Rogue Audio, Concrete Audio, PRV, Def Bonce, DS18, McLaren. God, they're probably all made in the same. I know they're all made in China. Now, I believe the only mids and highs that aren't made in China are Synergy. And the only reason I know this is because the Synergy 8s that I ordered for Deb's Blazer, I mean, the damn box and speakers and everything have an American flag plastered all over it. So, yeah, it's safe to say that those, yeah, I'd say they're made in America. Because they boast that proudly on there. Now, are they going to sound any better than them Chinese-made ones? Hell, I don't know. I can't really tell the difference. But for all y'all just wanting to spout out, yeah, they're made in China. Hate to tell y'all this, there ain't a whole lot of damn difference between mids and highs. I mean, I've walked by a Rogue Audio display at a show, and yeah, I damn near had to cover my ears. And I walked by a McLaren one, and I got the same effect. So, you know, it is what it is. It's like I've walked by stunt walls that have all DS18 in them. And they loud and clear and hurt your ears. just, like the Rogue Audio one and the McLaren one. Why do people just want to hate so much on brands that they don't run? I mean, I don't get it. Is it like a race to show who has the smallest willy? Is that what it is? It's like, my dick's smaller than yours. I'll bash this brand because I don't run them. I think that's what it is, guys. I don't give a shit, I used to not be a big Scar fan, and I'm still not a Scar fan, but I will tell you guys this. When we had our own show, me, Billy, Debbie, we did the Hertz Donuts show. Hell, I believe it was back in November of 2021. We had a Best Doors Award. And to show how non-biased I am, we kind of let the crowd, basically some guys went around and they listened to different doors. Not stunt walls, just doors. And they got deadlocked between two vehicles. I can't even tell you what the second vehicle had in it. I think it had PRVs in it. But me and Billy and Debbie and my little homie Joe had to walk behind each vehicle and stop and listen. Then go over to this one and listen. And go back and then go back. And we agreed that this damn, I think it was a little Nissan SUV. Xterra. It was a Nissan Xterra. We picked it as the winner, and all the damn mids and highs and the doors were Scar. They were Scar Audio. And it kind of proved my point. Was I a big fan of Scar? No. But did I not pick him because he was running Scar? No. Because we were honest. He had the best sounding doors at the show. Were my doors louder and jangling? Probably, but I didn't, none of us guys competed in our own. Maybe not, but the point is that he had the best sounding doors and he won, and he was running Scar. Just because I didn't like Scar as a brand didn't mean I was going to just be like, screw that guy, he's got Scar, we're going to pick this one. Because he did sound the best, and we were honest with it, So it just proves the point. It don't matter what you have. You can make anything sound good if you know what you're doing. I think all the guys in the post, you ought to go check the post out. A lot of people were like, oh, them DS18s sound like garbage. Dude, they're probably made exactly like whatever mids you're running. They probably come off the same assembly line. Just with the red bullet in the center versus the aluminum one. It's just, you don't know how to hook shit up and tune it. That's probably your fault. Now, am I just making this post to defend DS18? No, because I don't run their mids and highs. I run McLarens. Why? I wanted to try something different. I had all DS18 mids and highs, and they sounded great. The McLarens sound great. I'm making this post because people need to realize that their favorite brand is probably the exact same thing. I'm going to say like American Bass, Scar, DS18, PRV, Rogue are all made in the same damn building in China. They probably are. And you can't count out like, oh, well, some of these mids have these fancy carbon fiber cones. Yeah, a lot of them do. PRV, Sundown, American Bass, DS18. They all make a speaker with a carbon fiber cone. Don't mean shit. China has that. And if one of these companies are having their speakers made somewhere else with a carbon fiber cone, they're buying the carbon fiber cones from China. That's how it works, guys. We've made China into like a manufacturing giant. They make everything. The toy your wife uses at night when you can't finish the job properly, that toy was probably made in China. Just had to throw that in there, guys. I don't know, man. I just wanted to make a video to make people think, because so many people, everybody has their own favorite brand, and I love that. I like that everybody wants to run something different. I like running shit different myself. If I didn't, I'd probably run Sundown. I do like Sundown. But I want to be the car giving killer demos at the show that's not running sundown. That's what I go for. So I like running. Well, actually, if I could have any sub out there right now, it would definitely be the DB Drive G7s, because just after holding that sub and looking at it, I'd say that sub is like equal or better probably than the, I don't know, man. It might take out a ZV6. Who knows? But anyway, that ain't even the point. I would probably choose it over the ZV6. But that's just me personally, you know. But everybody wants to run different stuff. They have their favorite brand. Just don't bash people for not running your brand. Guys, it's not that hard not to be a dick. You know, I mean, we've all, you know, I've said it before, Scar ain't my favorite brand. When a guy wants to give me a demo at a show with Scar, hell yeah, I get in there. Like, I love demos. And if the shit sounds good, I'm going to tell him. I'm not going to be like, man, that was a good demo. That shit sounded good, but it was a shitty demo because of Scar. No, I'm not going to say that. Be honest with people. Be honest with yourself. You know, maybe the kid's louder down the road from you that has like DS18 mids and highs in his door, and your wife keeps giving him them sexy looks because his shit's louder than yours. Get over. Maybe you need a change. Peace out, guys, and as always, bass on.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.